European law will make a strong appearance in this year's Finance Bill. In line with the government's corporation tax roadmap, the Finance Bill will bring Europe's anti-hybrid rules into our law. These provisions are aimed at preventing taxpayers obtaining tax mismatches due to the characterisation of instruments or entities for tax purposes. Such mismatches can result in a double deduction, whereby the same expense is deducted in two countries, or a deduction without inclusion, whereby there is no tax charge in one country for a deductible payment made in another country. These new rules seek to correct this. They're complex. Responses to public consultations have already identified this complexity, and in our view, and in order to remain competitive, then Ireland shouldn't agree to provisions that go beyond those required by the Anti-Tax Avoidance Directive. Separately, the EU Mandatory Disclosure Regime, or DAC 6, is expected to be introduced in this year's bill. This requires practitioners, intermediaries, or certain taxpayers to report cross-border arrangements to revenue authorities where specific hallmarks are met. These rules have to be brought into Irish law by the end of this year, and they look to transactions from 25 June last year. These provisions go beyond those outlined in the disclosure regime that we've had since 2010, and so will bring about additional compliance for taxpayers.